Okay. Bye. Welcome to Okay Bye Podcast. Welcome to Okay Bye Podcast. I am your host, Yes, and I will be sitting down with women of all walks of life. Today I have a special guest, honey. She is a mom. She's an entrepreneur. She is a fashion expert. She is also a baddie, and she is a woman that is loved by many other women. Before we get started, this is the first episode, so I just want to pour us up a glass of champagne, honey, to celebrate. Yes, honey. So as I get ready to pour, I want to welcome Akilah B, the one and only. Yay! Welcome, Akilah.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm like really excited.
Yes, ma'am. I am excited too. I really appreciate you taking time out your day.
I even thank you for considering me because it's like, oh my God, me. Because I was thinking like, ooh.
I'm really.
What you say? Me too. I drank tequila.
I thought about it, but I didn't know.
I had already took 2 shots for.
Oh, you good? Okay. Yeah, you good.
One thing about I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay. But calm down.
Yeah.
You good with the weed?
Oh yeah, I had that too. Oh yeah, it's like pick your poison. Which one you want?
Yeah, for real. Okay, Akilah, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, honey. I'm doing good. Well, first I want to start off by saying thank you for being a part of the show. I really appreciate it. As we start, honey, let me get my questions together. All right. So, for those who don't know, who is Akilah?
Who is Akilah? I'm just really like a young lady. Birmingham, Alabama is where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's a good question. Like, who is Akilah? Okay,
yeah. I know a lot of people be wanting to know, like, because I know you have a large following,
and I just feel like maybe I'm like I have like multi faces. I feel like I do different things. I'm a mama,
right.
Like I'm a businesswoman. I go to school, I work, so I kind of got like multi facets to myself. Okay. I don't think I can just say Akilah is just boom. Because I do a lot of stuff, I guess. I be doing different stuff. But overall, I'm just trying to be successful and get to heaven. That's my ultimate goal. My
girl, period.
I'm not worried about nothing else. I just want to provide a good life for my baby and see the Lord on the other side.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Amen. How is motherhood?
Good, tiring.
Peanut.
And I think it's like, okay, I be looking at y'all family. I'm like, okay. They got this.
Yeah.
3 kids?
No, we don't.
I would be on hard drugs. Like, I think I would be in the rehab somewhere. Like, I love my baby. I like being a mom. It's been a great experience, but it's not like my ideal experience, I guess, how I would picture it being. But I like being a mom. I love my baby. And my baby love me, so they just make me feel like I, you know what I'm saying? He always said, Mom, I love you. And it just, it just made my heart.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. I like it. I like it overall. I like watching him grow. I'm going to be a little nervous when he grow up and got to go do all this other stuff, but I like it.
Yeah, I like that too. Kinaya is now 11.
Then that's what I was looking at her. Did she just like recently graduate or something like that?
She just graduated.
So she going to middle school. I was looking. I'm like, damn, I remember that little girl was little. Like I remember when your mama was pregnant with you. That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people say that Kinaya is. I'm proud of her. She's going through the preteen stage, so it's definitely something to get used to.
Yeah, like a transition. Because I know it's kind of hard, like watching your kids grow up, because it's like, okay, like right now my baby, he with his dad and family, and it's like we was on FaceTime, and it's just like I was just like, damn, you exist somewhere else too, like you got a place, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, kind of like touch my heart, because I be missing my baby. He's bad, but I be missing when he's
when he older.
So quiet.
Yes, honey. That was just over Aaron grandma's house, and you just have to enjoy. Even though you miss them, you just have to enjoy that peace.
Oh yeah, baby, I be outside.
Yeah,
I
see you.
Yes,
I see you.
I be outside. I feel like I was in the house for way too long. I was in the house for like 2 years straight. I went outside one weekend and I've been outside ever since.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I am exploring outside myself nowadays. I'm just trying to get used to I'm always in work mode.
And then that's another thing. I be watching this dude. I do not know his name, but he on TikTok. He got like a little podcast. It's kind of like eggs, something with eggs. He a light skinned dude, but he was like
Send me that.
I'm gonna send it to you. He was like, people always be like in survival mode, and it's like you don't know when to switch it off, so you can just like relax. Cause it's like you always think like I gotta get it. But it's definitely good to enjoy time and alone.
It's memories.
Yeah. Watching them grow is just, I don't know.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have another kid though.
Look, that was one of my questions.
Maybe if I get married. Yeah. If I get married, maybe, but I'm not having another baby for no boyfriend or no man. I just like, can I say nigga?
Oh yeah. You listen.
Okay.
I forgot to say, baby. We are here to be our authentic selves. So you can cuss a little bit. Whatever.
Not too much. Okay.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You do whatever.
Okay.
This is what it is.
Okay. Yeah. But not now for no man. I just like no boyfriend. No, we need to be married.
I feel you.
What the fuck?
How do you balance being a mom, a 9-to-5er, and an entrepreneur doing hair and fashion?
I really just try to do like time management. That's something that I'm like working on in my life all the way around. Like, and then it's like, okay, now I'm trying to like start working out or like exercise or whatever. So I'm like trying to put that into my schedule too. But I'm really just trying to work on time management. Like this, I try to like have a little schedule throughout my day. Even though like now I don't really be doing hair no more because I don't want to do hair.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't want to do nobody.
You don't want to do nobody.
Like I do people hair. Like I did my baby daddy cousin's hair for a graduation, and then I had like these 2 girls I used to do their hair. They had, and I wasn't doing shit, but I don't want to do hair. Like
I feel you fell out of love with it.
Yeah, that shit.
I remember you used to be popping with it.
Yeah, but it's like I have a little boy too. It's like I don't want my baby to keep being consumed every Saturday somewhere with some damn hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like he do go with his daddy, but he be with me most of the time, and I don't want my baby to be. I don't know. I don't feel no type of way about nobody that but I ain't trying to put that shit on my baby. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to have my weekends with my baby. Yeah. And that's why I like fashion too, because I just do that shit on my phone. I ain't gotta be nowhere or like
you ain't gotta be nobody's face.
Yeah, I can just do it. I can be at my baby's soccer game looking at outfits for people. You know, so I'm just trying to like that's what I'm really trying to do like now, like my next business. Make it to where I can just do stuff on my phone. Like I see you had your digital products. It's like I wanna like try to get something that I ain't gotta be there. Like I just wanna because I already got to be at work.
Yeah.
I already got to work.
I feel you. Do you feel like your life is ghetto right now, juggling those things?
Yes.
It is.
I need a man. I'm sick and tired. I had just said on Snapchat, like, I'm tired of being independent. Yeah. I want to start depending on somebody. Yeah. Like, I had to buy a lawnmower. My neighbor was like, you gonna cut the grass? Who the fuck else? Have you seen a man here? Who the fuck else gonna cut the grass? Yes, I'm out there pushing along. Yes, my life is very ghetto. I do not like being somebody's baby mama. Yeah, I'm tired of cussing his ass out. I know he finally tired of cussing my ass out. It's a lot. Like, it's ghetto as fuck. But we one ghetto day at a time.
Yeah. I was just finna say that. My life is a little ghetto. Yeah. I got everybody. I feel like I got everything that everybody wish for.
Yeah.
Just juggling it alone is a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's 3 of them motherfuckers. And then he is a person himself.
Yeah, and then it's like you also don't want to like neglect your partner because you're always so busy with your kids and stuff like that. It's like now I'm dating, I got like a little friend or whatever, and it's like I really like him. I like spending time with him, but it's like I don't want him around my baby. Yeah. So it's kind of like hard because I always got the fucking baby with me. It's like shit. But that's why like this weekend, like this my baby free weekend. I'm telling it every time still when I'm leaving, so I'm trying to come be right with you know what I'm saying, because it's like we gotta use all the free time we got. But it's ghetto. I'm tired. I need a good man.
Yeah.
In Jesus' name.
That is one of my questions too, girl. You funny as hell.
I'm tired. I do not want to be no strong black woman. And then I was talking to this man. I swear to God, I instantly stopped talking to his ass because I was like working. I was like doing like little stuff. You know, he was like, "You just so hard working." I'm like, that's not a good fucking thing, bitch. I don't want to be hard working. I want to chill. Like I want to be them bitches at home all day.
Their feet kicked up. And
driving a Mercedes. You ain't doing shit. That's what I want to do.
I want a G-Way.
Right.
Yeah. That's exactly.
I feel like
Aaron, I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
Definitely.
I feel like you're going to get there too. It just takes time.
It takes time. And that's another thing that I'm like learning in life. Like
patience.
Yeah. She just take time. If you get that shit quick, you're going to lose that shit even quicker. So you was like slow and steady wins the race.
That's right. That's right, girl. Where did your passion for fashion come from?
I like to look good.
Okay.
I always like to look good. My mom used to tell me when I was younger, you don't care like nothing. Yes, that's what the fuck I like. I like to look good. And it's like, Also, even with hair, it was like for a long time I didn't take it serious because my mama used to. I'm not saying like she discouraged me of it, but my mama like the type of bitch. She go to work.
Yeah.
Like she'll do little shit on the side, but like my mama go to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She don't know shit but going to work. Yeah. And so it was like she was like, yeah, you probably can do hair, but it's like that ain't your. She ain't making it seem like this could be my job. And I ain't never been around nobody or grew up around people that did hair. Yeah. Like I just know how to do hair. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't think it was like if she had to like encourage me to like, okay, do this, you good at this, I'd probably be like a little bit more in love with hair.
Yeah. I'm like that with my dad. When I quit my job, that was the first thing he said, like, why you quit your job just to do treats? Like,
it's like older people don't. It's like that generation, they just don't. It's like they programmed just to go to work in a little bit. And I feel like I ain't trying to be like no Dr. Umar type person, but I feel like that's kind of like some slavery type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to go to nobody's fucking job and work for nobody.
That's right.
It's no fucking white man.
That's right. That's right. You can create your own shit.
You can create your own shit. You can make more money in your own dream to put it in somebody else's dream.
Yes. I remember when I quit my job, I had a booking instantly. It was just like God aligned everything, in my favor.
And you worked there for a long time.
I worked there 6 years.
Yeah, and you know, like when a person work at a job 6 years, at this point you got so many raises, you got so many benefits. You're like, damn, do I really want to leave? Do I really want to?
Girl, it was hard. It was.
I can only imagine. Then you got kids, so it's like, ugh.
And I had just had Kennedy.
Okay.
So and like, I feel like COVID, it was over, but not really. It was just like we were still trying to get back.
Like transition.
Yeah, so it was, girl, yes, I understand. But
I can only imagine that. I'll be nervous too.
Yeah, I'll be nervous too.
Yeah. But it's like, I was seeing this thing, and it's like on TikTok, I'm trying to like get my algorithm to be better, more positive things.
Yeah.
Like, people like, biblical stuff and shit like that. My bad, not shit like that, but you know what I'm saying.
I got you.
But like it was this thing that was just like God will align your steps with what He wants. It's like even if it don't make sense to you, and you like God tell you to do, you just do this. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. So
I feel like that.
Yeah.
I feel like, and then especially for me, I feel like a lot of things that I have really created, like this podcast. I just feel like everything, like this is 10 minutes away from the house.
Yeah.
The idea came after my kids are older, like they're able to.
It's like everything aligned. It all made sense.
Yeah, definitely. So I definitely understand.
I understand it. That's good.
What do you do to keep yourself sane? Like prayer, outing, weed, solo dates,
all three.
Yeah.
I be trying, like right now in my life, I'm really trying to get back and like better with church and like spending time with God. But I always like pray and stuff. I just don't go to church, and I feel like I want to do better. I want my baby to come up in church. Like I want him to know the Lord. And it's like I'm always smoke. I'm gonna have a good day, bad day. Just gonna smoke. In between. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna smoke. But I don't know. Like I don't know. Sometimes I be like, am I a nigga? Like all I be doing is like smoking. Like my baby daddy had gave me some weed. He gave me like a decent amount of weed, and it was just last weekend. It was raining. It was raining bad as fuck. He was like, "How much weed you got left?" I'm like, "Not a lot." Like, damn.
Look, but we can only say that that's okay because we was in the house.
Yeah, we was in the house the whole weekend. We didn't do shit. We were just eating, sleeping.
I feel like it's nothing wrong with women smoking weed.
I don't either, but it's like, okay, it's like I be looking at this shit like a woman of essence. Like when I think of like a woman of essence, I think of like Michelle Obama. If I just do not see Michelle Obama smoking no blunt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But she is older, so I understand you have to like grow to that. Because she probably did smoke weed, but I don't know.
You have to realize people, they started somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like, their image
that's
now.
True.
It
would have be, they had to get that. That's true. That's true.
And then I feel like the older you get, like I feel like a lot of things, especially clubbing. I feel like now that I'm touching 30, like it just don't excite me. Every now and then it's cool.
But I ain't trying to go every
weekend. That shit is like it's not. What's up?
Your ass gonna be tired as hell.
It's too much shit. Yeah,
girl, too much shit be going on.
Alumni week, it takes me takes me out.
That's why I go to 2 things. I'm gonna go to the Platinum, I'm gonna go to the picnic.
I feel you.
And that was really my first time ever going to the picnic last year. I ain't never been, but I really had fun.
Yeah, I was surprised.
I'm coming back. I feel like a lot of people was, but I'm doing it again this year because I really had fun. Like I had a great time. Raymond better not be on the food. Cold ass food. And then you was like, that shit pissed me off. He's like, bro, I'm trying to. I'm like, don't fucking get mad at me. Right. Because you about to fucking food late in this cold, big dude, that shit pissed me off. The baked beans was good though, but goddamn, what the fuck? We finna die. We just eating liquor. What the fuck the food at? Shit, that shit had me mad as fuck. And I paid my payments on time.
We got to
be on time.
Yeah, I feel you. We got a food truck this time.
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause, baby, Raymond had pissed me the fuck out there. He knew everybody was mad. That's why he came in there with an attitude. Don't have no fucking attitude. You in no fucking wrong.
I feel like a lot of people was upset.
I know. I made sure he knew I was upset. Where the fuck is that food?
Girl, you is stupid.
Girl, you pissed me out.
Oh my god. See, this is why you had to be my first guest. You really fun. I tell you that all the time.
When I say Raymond pissed me the fuck out, that was mad as fuck. I see why I didn't like his ass in school right there. Just fucking reminded me again. Did you be thinking people roll out of shit when they was no, you still the same Oh.
Girl, next question. Listen. How is it being a boy mom? You want any more kids? I know you said no, but
like if I get married, I will have another baby. If I have another baby, I don't know. I kind of want to have a daughter, but I like having a son because, like, I'm not like I'm a little girly, but I'm a little rough too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
it was definitely a big adjustment.
Yeah, you got all girls. Yeah,
I grew up around all niggas.
Yeah, so
to have girls,
it's like man,
right. It was back to back, like no boy
at all. Yeah. Do you want to try to have a boy?
I do want to. I want to continue to build. Like,
how many kids you want in all?
I want one. Aaron wants. I think he said 4 more.
But what the fuck?
I know.
7 kids?
Yeah.
Oh hell, I would never come over y'all house. I want 7 kids. Man, what the fuck?
I want one more though. I want one more.
I can see like when people be having I like when people be like 3 or 4 kids. I feel like especially when you married, that's like but no.
Yeah. 7 kids is crazy.
But I be seeing people single. You got 5 kids, girl.
How the fuck do you do?
How the fuck do you afford this shit?
Yeah.
How the fucking kids? Hell no.
I mean, even with 3 kids, it's expensive.
Yeah.
And the older they get.
And then when you have daughters, you gotta worry about hair, nails, makeup, purse, outfits,
all that shit.
Perfume. Is like, look, girls, you want stuff that you have. Yeah.
Like Naya does dance. Courtney want to do soccer. Kennedy just trying to find herself.
That's like my friend Tasha, our little girl. She finna be in the 4th, maybe the 5th grade. When I say she do cheer, she do basketball, she do track. Yeah. How you cheer and you do basketball? They happen at the same time.
Yeah, right.
She do it. I'm like, oh man,
you be like all week.
That's a lot. Yeah, you gotta pay for uniforms and stuff like that. My baby did soccer. That shit was $200.
Yeah.
And everybody was 3, and nobody knew what was going on. Everybody just walking around like there's nothing going. $200.
Yeah.
My baby getting a damn soccer ball trying to bounce. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I signed your ass up for the wrong shit. That shit was a waste of money though. He got like a little jersey and he did get a medal. I think he had fun, but it was no structure. They were just out there running around with 1,000 soccer balls.
Yeah. It is definitely the experience. I did gymnastics with Courtney and Kennedy.
Okay. I know that's expensive too.
It is.
Yeah. So do they go like once a week, twice a week?
They went I they have options where you could do it different, but I try to get them all like on the same day. But as Courtney got older and she was accepted in another little class, I think I just kind of like pushed away. It was a lot.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah, and especially when you're an entrepreneur, you are trying to handle your business.
And you're never not working when you're an entrepreneur. You're working 24/7. Yes. That's another reason why I stopped doing that. Like, it's just too much. Yeah, it's just you gotta text people bad. You gotta make it's just too much. It's like, bro.
I love you and your mom's relationship. Has it always been your mom and your brother?
Yeah, it's always been me and my mom and my brother, but me and my mom ain't always been cool.
Oh, okay.
Me and my mama did talk for 2 years at one point.
Really?
Yes.
Me and my dad did. Yeah.
I like my mom. That's my girl. But girl, we took a minute.
Yeah, I feel you. Me and my dad was like that. Me and my dad was like that, especially after my mom died. Now I realize it was just a form of grief.
Yeah,
trying to find himself. Yeah. But me and my dad was like that, especially when Kenai was younger. We used to bump heads a lot because he didn't understand me. I didn't really understand what he was going through.
Yeah, and then both y'all going through something at the same time. Yeah. So I can only imagine how hard that is. Though, like, I can literally only imagine.
You and your brother are close?
It's we close, but my brother is like
it's an age gap, right?
Yeah, we like 7 years apart, and it's like he do his own thing.
Yeah.
Like it be me and my mama. Sometimes he be there, but he do his own thing. I think we be getting on his nerves. You know what I'm saying?
Cause he a boy.
Yeah, he a boy.
Girl.
Yeah, so he like to do his own thing. He like to play the game and rap and stuff like that. So we are close. We talk all the time, but he like to be doing his own thing.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll chill sometimes, but he gonna babysit his nephew, baby.
Yeah, he love his nephew.
Yeah, so anything he asks for a catch up, I'm gonna send it. So
yeah,
he get that baby.
Oh, that's what's up. I am the only child, so I didn't experience that sizzling.
Yeah,
that's what's up. I'm learning it through my kids.
Yeah,
they fighting. And, you know, women they nice to each other.
Yeah, next minute, bro. When I say, man, my mother used to be bumping in the house. Like, yeah, that shit. Shit get real when you get to see you have a sibling. That shit. Especially if I like we was far in age, so I can only imagine how somebody is close in age.
Yeah. Definitely.
Do you wish you had a sibling?
I think that probably just to help me get through my mom's death.
Yeah, I can understand it because you would have somebody like it's kind of like feeling the same way you feeling. Yeah,
and then you by yourself. My dad, like I said, he moved on quick as fuck. So really,
like 1 year.
Girl, no, like my mom died in April. I think he moved on like in July, like 2 months.
Yeah,
but you know, I understand.
Yeah, because it's like he probably had like a clouded judgment. You know, sometimes people just like want to ignore feelings, so they want to get another feeling, so they ain't gotta feel that pain.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that's understand. Like both y'all were just really going through a hard time, so it's like grief is like that though.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is. It is crazy.
It's really it's insane.
Let's shift the energy. I feel like this part of your story deserves some light. Can you take us back to the moment when you were shot? Do you remember anything about that day? I mean, I'm sorry, what do you remember about that day?
I remember everything. Okay. I remember every single thing. Okay, so I remember the whole fucking thing. I got a damn video of the shit in my phone.
For real?
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
So,
you want some more, Sean?
Yeah, I'll take some more.
You go.
Okay.
Get a refill.
Yes.
Oh, he did just tell me that. He did just tell me that.
Okay, good. It won't make that.
I am a wine girl.
What made my wine? If I drink wine, I'm going straight to sleep immediately.
That's true.
Like 3 seconds later, I'm going to sleep.
I'm like that with tequila.
Really?
Tequila.
Me too. I love
me a good lemon drop.
I got like a little bar at my house. I got so many bottles. Like I ain't gonna say so many, but I got like 4 little bottles.
Yeah. Yeah. You wrong with that.
When I be stressed, I gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. So when I got shot, so I was at this store in Bellsman. It's called Stop and Go. My family from Bellsman, so I like grew up in Bellsman. Like my whole life.
I ain't know that. How you get to we know?
Girl, I don't even know in all honesty, because I lived on the east side the whole time I went to Winona.
Really?
My family, like I got cousins that graduated from Winona too, so I just kind of wanted to go there because they went there for real. And I was going to Huffman, but that shit was too ghetto. Like I could not. I was like, oh fuck no. And I was going to the old Huffman when it was outside. I said, oh no.
Okay, so yes. You do remember that. I remember playing at Huffman.
Yeah,
I used to play volleyball.
No.
It used to be like a little small globe kind of school.
Yeah, like you go through, it's like an 8-wheel.
Yes,
it was outside.
Where was it?
It was kind of like where the new Huffman is at, but it was kind of like in the back or something.
Really?
Like I think they added on.
Yeah.
Was it there?
I don't know. I feel like it was in the neighborhood, kind of.
But it's like Huffman is in the neighborhood. It's like houses around there.
You might be right. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I really think it was right over there.
Yeah. Okay.
I think, but I can't really remember. Okay, yeah. But what was
when you got shot.
Okay, yeah. So no, it's okay. It was today my baby had turned 3 months. I had got shot on August 17th in 2021. I was in a gas station. And I was getting some fucking chicken. I was literally getting some wings. I had in a red pop Faygo. That's what I had in my hand when I got shot.
Okay.
Girl, and I had first of all, fucking lady. The reason really why I got shot because the bitch was taking forever with the fucking chicken.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Give me the chicken.
Yeah.
And so I'm standing in line. It's like a little line, like I'm where I'm at is where I'm standing in line, and then what air in there is like the beginning of the store. It's kind of like a one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
So I'm on my phone. Yes, even the detective was like, "You were just so into your phone." I was just on my phone in the line, and I just heard some scuffling, some feet scuffling, like something was moving. Girl, when I looked up, I see some people fighting, and I just hear some shots. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like I'm in the middle of a fucking shit. It was just some crazy shit. Okay, so like again, I was like on the furthest aisle away from the fight. I was like right there where the fight was at. So it's like everybody ran to that aisle. And so when everybody got there, everybody started putting out a gun. And I'm like, these people finna start shooting at each other.
Yeah.
So I had a gun in my purse because my mom had just bought me a gun.
Yeah.
So I pulled my gun out. When I pulled my gun out, everybody started looking at me, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking at y'all too.
Right.
Why did y'all pull out a gun?
Yeah.
But it's like none of these people were involved. They were just like, trying to get out the store.
Yeah.
And so I heard like maybe 2 or 3 more shots, and I was just still down. Like, only thing I'm thinking in my mind is that I'm finna get in the car and I'm gonna call my mom like, bitch, you're not gonna believe what the fuck just happened. That's all I'm thinking in my mind. Like, I gotta get the fuck out. I'm thinking like I gotta leave before the police get here. I'm not trying to be talking. I'm just trying to get the fuck out.
You don't want to be involved.
Like, I don't want to be involved. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm trying to leave. And so I didn't hear no shots for like maybe like a minute. It felt like a minute. To me, the shit was quiet, but nobody else on the aisle where I was at moved. Now that should have been fucking but it was like whatever. I'm like, I'm finna get the fuck up out this bitch. Like,
stuff
I gotta go.
too fast.
Yeah, and everything was happening real fast. It's like a 35-second video. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, as I stood up when I didn't hear no shots. As soon as I fucking stood up, I heard another shot, and then it was like a dude like ran past me. The person who he was trying to shoot like ran past me. It's like when I heard the shot, it's like I instantly heard the glass because I was standing in front of one of them little coolers that got the little door. You know when you get a drink from.
The drinks from
So I was standing. So I'm thinking that the fucking glass just shattered. I didn't think I got shot. I'm just thinking that the fucking glass just shattered, but I couldn't see for a little minute.
Yeah.
So bitch, when I opened my eyes, it was just blood everywhere.
Right.
Like it was blood all over me. It was blood everywhere, and then it was like a man at the top of the aisle. He was just staring at me like he was scared as fuck. It was like he was like he was stuck.
You didn't feel it, like
I didn't feel getting shot. I didn't feel shit. I just heard the glass. I'm thinking that maybe some glass got in my eye or something. Like that's what I was thinking. But it was like blood everywhere, like all over my clothes, all around me. Like the stuff I had in my hand, that shit was bloody. Blood was all in my purse, and so it was this dude. When I got shot, I dropped the gun out my hand. So it was this dude in the store, like. I was just like got back down because I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna move at this point because it's like shit. I need to just wait till the police get here. At this point, you know what I'm saying? And so it was this dude, like the dude who shot me. He had ran out the store after all of that shit happened. So it was another dude in the store. He like picked me up and like carried me to the door. But that nigga stole my gun too. I guess he had good whatever. He like carried me to the door. Then when I got to the door was another man there, but keep in mind it was like a person died when I got shot, and I had to like go over him. It was just a lot of, and that shit was even more blood. And I don't like blood. Like blood make my stomach hurt. Like that's why I would never work in the medical field. I don't like blood.
Girl, I don't.
Yeah, it's like that shit make my stomach move for real. And that shit was like some bloody ass Grand Theft Auto shit. Like some shit you would see on the game is kind of what it looked like. It was just blood every fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And so when I got to the door, it was another man there. He was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No." He's like, but he was really nice. So I had just finished doing hair. I had like $500 in my purse, and he like all of my money was he did get my phone out of my purse or whatever. He like ripped his shirt off like Superman. He wrapped that bitch around my head, like, and my car was still on. I wasn't even in the store long at all. My car was still on. He was like, "Sit in here and get you some air, or whatever." He started calling people. My fucking auntie, my auntie gonna tell the person. He was like, "Your niece is at the store. She's shot." And my auntie was like, "My niece ain't at no store. You got the wrong number." I'm like, "Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?" He was like, "Baby, you gotta call somebody else." I'm like, "Call 911." What the fuck? My auntie told him, "Ma'am, my niece ain't at no store." And then what was so crazy that my auntie boyfriend was passing by when the shit was happening. She was on the phone with him, and he was like, "Damn, look like somebody died at Stop and Go." And she was like, "They said Kiki got shot." Like he like pulled up like right there. And it was just crazy, but it was like I was alert the whole time. I would never know what stretched out like I was finna die. You know, like well, I mean I don't know. I was asking them the paramedics. I'm like, bro, if I'm finna die, you need to just let me know. Like so I can call my fucking mama. Like don't be beating around the bush with me. If I'm finna die, let me know. Like that's why I kept asking his ass. And it was like a white man and a black man too. Like the older black man, I could tell he like kind of wanted to laugh by the way he was looking. I'm asking the white man. I'm like, bro, if I'm finna die, just let me fucking know. Like I gotta call my fucking mama. Like I was so like, but when I got to like rolling, when I got there, that's when
laugh at my story.
Go for real, because then one is like, bitch, you got shot behind getting some fucking chicken. It's not even that fucking deep. Like I shouldn't have been in that fucking store for real. But it was just. I don't know, like, but when I did get to the hospital, y'all know, like, how on TV when you bust into the emergency room, like a whole bunch of doctors and shit. That's exactly how that shit was. That was cut my fucking clothes off. They took blood from my groin. That shit hurt worse than a shot.
Yeah.
That shit had me screaming to the top of my fucking lungs.
Right.
Why would you even do something like that?
Did they say why they did that?
I don't fucking know. I was just so much shit going on. It was just like you would have thought I got shot a lot of times where they was at, you know, they was like cutting my fucking clothes up.
A lot of blood.
Yeah, and I did, and it was like, I don't know, it was like my body was kind of like reacting.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, I don't know if this is TMI, but when I got shot that day, I was not on my cycle.
Yeah.
But when I got shot, my period started. Like, it was like
just release.
Yeah, my body was just like, didn't know what the fuck to do. But
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like I didn't really start hurting for real until I got in the ambulance. It was like my face had kind of started throbbing, but then the man was like, he had like put the tape on the shit so fucking tight, I guess, to stop the bleeding. It was just kind of like a lot of pressure, but my face was so big. Oh my god, my shit was like big and like slumped. Like my shit was huge. I couldn't even open my mouth for a minute, like for like 2 weeks. But then
you
like,
couldn't even tell.
Like that's what a lot of people be saying. I was like, thank you. Like when people be telling me that, I'm like, thank God, because like my shit, I do got like a little scar. My shit a little lazy, but it's like I'm here. At least I got an eye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, period.
Your introduction. A baddie.
And I feel like more men like me after I got shot. It's like
what else can you
yeah, it's like, but then I also feel like
you wear it well.
Right, thank you. But after I got shot, I was like low key, like when I was just sitting at home, I was like, bro, I got shot. It's really nothing else that I can do whatever at this point. Like that's like, like I was just feeling like not invincible. Like I ain't trying to go get shot again, but that shit just made me feel like, damn, like bitch, you got shot, you survived that shit. Like you need to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I don't really have like a lot of fear shit no more. Like or even about death either. Like I used to be like I'm scared to die, but it's like when that shit happened to me, it's like God showing like if it's not your time to die, you're not gonna die. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and if it is your time, it's just your time. Like that's how I look at it. Like it's
do you feel like they brought you closer to God?
Yes. Yeah. Like I always knew God. I kind of grew up in church, but it was like who the fuck else could have said like I got shot right here? Like who else could have? You know what I'm saying? Like my brain's supposed to be blown out. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's no God, or God ain't real, it's like I would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? Like. And then it was like the fact that somebody else did die. It was like the spirit or the angel of death was there, you know what I'm saying? But it just, you know what I'm saying? It didn't take me, so yeah, it really did. What you say when I think about it, like even like when I be talking to my mom, I'm like, damn, bitch, I really got shot. Like I be thinking about that. It's like me out of all of the people in the world, but it really did like make me a new person. I like the person that I am now. Like I'm not gonna say I did like the person that I was before, but I just cared about all the wrong shit before. It's like now I care about more important things. Like like I said, like my goal was like a lot of money, but now it's like my goal is like when you live, you need to get to heaven. Like I just want to like be. You gotta go. Yeah, like, and I'm just trying to like, but it did like change a lot of things about me, good and bad.
Does it affect how you move around nowadays? I guess I will go back to you saying like you don't move in fear.
Yeah, I don't really move in fear, but I don't like if I feel like I shouldn't be somewhere, I'm gonna get the fuck on. Yeah. Like if somebody invite me somewhere and I ain't just like. If my body ain't just telling me yes, like I'm probably not gonna go. It's like I just listen to myself or whoever talking to me. You know what I'm saying? More like, it does. And but I used to like not go nowhere. Like for a year straight, I didn't go no fucking where. Maybe like 2 years free because I was really at that point I was scared. But I had like a lot of emotions and things I really had to deal with after getting shot because I kind of like lost a lot of shit.
That was my next question. How did it change the way you see yourself?
Like at first I was kind of like insecure because I did get shot in my face and like for a long ass time I had a black eye. Like I had a black eye for like 6 fucking months like that. But the doctors did tell me like the black eye was gonna be the last thing that left or whatever. But it was like I just had to like deal with a lot of emotions. Like okay, this happened, I gotta just accept it. Because for a long time I was just like crying like why the fuck did I get shot? Like that was my only. I think I was sad after I got shot. I wasn't really sad that I got shot, but it's like why this happened to me. You know what I'm saying? More so. Like it just really made me feel like invincible. That's how it make me look at myself now. Like I feel like anything that I want, I can do that shit, or I can get it, or I can. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that's
you're more in tune. Like,
I'm more in tune with myself, or my powers, or the strengths that I have. So,
definitely, you are a walking testimony.
Thank you.
And you're wearing it.
Thank you.
Was therapy a part of your healing, or did you just like think?
Like I had. Like when you're a victim, you get like assigned like it's like a victims of crime committee or something like that. Okay. So they like give you numbers to therapists and stuff, but I really just was like going to church with my mama and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, like that's really what helped me.
Yeah,
Just like
basically
my mom used to go to
yourself.
refresh at that when I got shot. So
She
like
going where?
to refresh, it's like right down the street.
Oh, okay.
It's a refresh family church,
Oh,
and it was like at first I didn't want to go because I'm like, bitch, I do not want to go nowhere. I got stitches in my eye. Like I'm trying to stay in the fucking house. Like I wasn't going nowhere. I damn sure wasn't going nowhere with no fucking big ass black eye. Like no.
I remember I think I talked to you before, but even on TikTok, I remember you trying to hide your ass.
Yeah, because I'm like my shit was like, ooh.
People will love. I feel like people love you even more. Yeah, they know. They feel like you got a test.
I swear to God, that's what my friend Jarrell be saying. She was like, you should be like tell people your story, but it's like I don't know, cause I just like even like how I was looking when I got shot. I didn't even let nobody see me free, cause it's like I mean,
yeah, especially not even.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't know. Like that's also something that's kind of like I ain't gonna say special to me, but it's like sensitive to me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I
feel comfortable with talking about it nowadays.
Yes.
How long has it been?
I think this year is year 4.
Okay.
This would be year 4. But then it was like also the year that I got shot, like 2 other girls that I know got shot. So it was like, damn, I'm not the only person that's going through this or that's feel. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a lot of different emotions. But I thank God that I'm not like feeling how I was feeling, because I was feeling really.
Damn, I can imagine.
I felt like I had a dark cloud over me, like, because I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm glad you was able to get out of it, because a lot of people don't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And also, like, I got a cousin. He had picked me up, me and my mama up from the hospital, and he had got shot in his face too, like twice when I was younger, like when I was like in the 3rd grade. But he don't look like it either. Unless he's like, man, you gonna be straight, you gonna be straight. Like he was like, you know, my family was very encouraging. My whole family, everybody looked out for Peanut. Like my entire family helped. You know when that shit happened. But even my mama job, like everybody was really nice to me when I got shot. Yeah, like I had like a lot of support. It was my baby dad. Like everybody was happy. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard, but I did have a lot of support, and they helped.
It was a balance.
It was a balance.
Yeah.
It was a balance.
What does grief look like to you?
Girl, crying and I cried. I was just telling my friends, I'm like, I know my car, like this bitch don't do shit but cry. When I get in the car,
I feel like it's a good relief.
It is, like especially because to get to my house, you got to go through like a long ass dark road, and it's like okay, I lost my grandma. I was really sad about losing my grandma because me and my grandma was close, and then it was like I lost kid, and it's like damn, like you know what I'm saying? It's like losing people that you just didn't feel like they would be dead. It's just like really fuck with you. Like sometimes I be thinking about shit me and my grandma talked about. I'll go back and read our text messages. That shit make me sad as fuck. Or even with like me and Kia, because we wasn't in the best space when she passed away, and that also just like make me emotional too. But girl, it looked like, but that's another reason why like I be out a lot now, because it's like
take your mind off.
Right, because at first when Kia first died, it was like, bitch, at home was sad as fuck. I don't want to be at home. Like if I'm at home, I'm just crying. I'm just it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like replaying shit in my mind, making up all type of different scenarios, just all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit you could have probably did.
Like
I feel like that with my mom.
Yeah, like, it's like it make you think about like what if this, what if that, and I can only imagine like I know how losing my friend made me feel. So I can only imagine what you go through, like losing a parent. Like I know that shit is hard. So like it's very
shit. Like, you know, what if I would have did something different? Like what if I would have stopped my dad from buying alcohol? Like, that's what she passed when she was alcoholic.
Okay.
So I'm just like, girl. But even one time I had ended up pouring out, and that shit went hard. I ended up pouring out her liquor, and you know, liquor is expensive. But I was just trying to get to
like help her.
Yeah, just help her. You know,
the way that you knew how.
The only way I knew him, my dad, he was a big enabler too. So it wasn't no.
Yeah, and it'd be like when you love somebody, like it's like it'd be hard though. It's like you don't want to see them suffering, but then it's like it's kind of hard just to keep giving. It's like that's like a real struggle. Like my grandma, she used to be an addict when my mama was a child. Like she was a drug addict, and my mom used to say like it was hard. It was like something that she really had. It's like, and then addiction is like a really strong demon to fight. So
you ain't got no fucking fight.
You ain't got no fight. Like
it is
addiction is hard for people to beat. So and then it's like also when you like grow up or grow older, you kind of like understand like okay, now I understand my mama was really fighting a demon. You know what I'm saying? It's like because that's how I be thinking like with my grandma. And I think my mama had to accept that like okay, my mama was really battling something, because for a long time my mama and my grandma get to argue about shit that happened 25 years ago. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I was tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like before my grandma died. But it's like my mama, like like a little bit before my grandma died, maybe like 2 years before, they had like a really good conversation.
Yeah.
And it was like my mama really had to just accept, okay, this happened, and we got to move on from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was battling something she ain't had no control over, you know?
And that's what I had to understand too, even though it's definitely
and it's hard. It's hard. Like,
it's hard to, but it's definitely a part of maturing because you know you understand.
Yeah,
you know.
And you were young when your mom passed away, so
I was 16.
Yeah, so that's hard. Like being 16 without your mama, that's hard.
Because
like,
you're not done growing up. You know, you
still
almost there, but you know,
you still need your mama guidance. Like, cause like right now, somebody tell me to fill out a form, I'm calling my goddamn. I don't know why I don't fill out shit. I'm calling my
Air Mama. Like, please help me.
And they are really nice. I love Air Mama T-Tail. They really nice. They really welcoming people. So, and it's like, you know, God will put people in your life to fill certain voids. You know, nobody would be your mama, but it's like they can give you motherly love, or you know, love that you was missing. So I understand it. That's good.
I feel like a lot of shit that me and Aaron Mama and his auntie bump heads a lot. I feel like a lot of shit we bump heads about, it was just because of me. Like I'm angry, you know, I'm trying to find you're not my mom, you know. I'm thinking like that back then, but now I look at it like I can call her. I can call her in the middle of the night, you know, even his auntie, like I can call her like, hey.
And then it's like you also had trauma that you had not dealt with, so it's like that shit projects in certain areas. It'd be hard to process when you got stuff. It's like when you got stuff going on, you have to try to deal with it, or it'll make your life hard in other areas. But that's like a common thing. Like, and then you were a kid, so a kid don't know nothing about no goddamn trauma and all that shit. And black people just start going to therapy. They just start doing that shit. So it's like there's a lot of stuff that you had to transition and deal with, and that's a lot. Like I said, losing Kia, that shit had fucked me up. Like
I was just gonna dive into that. Rest in peace to Kia.
Kia and Landon.
Yes. How is it every day not being able to talk to her, hang out? Like, how do you?
Like I said, like when she passed away, we wasn't like just on the best of terms. Like, so we kind of had not been hanging out. But it's like now that I know that, then we probably ain't gonna make up all the way and hang out again. That shit just make me sad because like Kid was like my everyday person. I talk to Kid every single day, like every single fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like my best friend. You know what I'm saying?
For me, just looking outside,
right? Like even like Kid even had like a good relationship with my mama. Like Landon had asked my mama, like, "Can I call you grandma?" Like my mama would watch them for us when we went. You know what I'm saying? It was like we were really close. It was like my cousin. Like you know what I'm saying? Not more so like
that cousin you grew up with.
Like that cousin. So it's like it's very hard to accept that, you know, we ain't go. But it's also like the way that she passed away. That shit be fucking with me. Because it's like she ain't deserve no shit like that. She was a good person.
Wasn't meant really for her.
Wasn't meant. This was like, bro, you ain't deserve that shit. Either, especially your baby ain't deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hard. It's like every day I feel a different way. Because some days I be mad. Some days I be a little mad at her. It's just, I feel a different way every day. Like my heart hurts for her mama though. Like I really feel that.
I see y'all be hanging out with her mom. Like all
we be trying. We be really trying because she be going through a lot. It's like I said, like that's why I be telling, like I know how the shit make me feel, so I can only imagine how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So we be trying to hang out with her and Nina. You just spend time, you know, just because it's like, in a sense, we kind of like a little part of what she left behind, and then they are a part of what she left behind for us. So we definitely always try to be together, spend a little time together, invite each other, because it's like that shit hard for everybody. Like Kia was loved by a lot of people, and Kia was Kia was a very, very, like a person I really cared about. Like it was just
I see all the memories.
Like that's why it is. It's like when you be like I be looking back in the memories, I'm like, damn, we was in that moment. I never would have thought one of us to be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
girl, you never know.
You never know. Like you never know. And then when I had got shot, like Kia was there for me. Like she was there for me. And it's like, damn, I wish she could have survived, so I could have been there for you. You know, it's just that shit is hard.
Damn. Okay. Let's get back to the Akilah we all love. We done with therapy. I'm about to start crying.
Don't cry. We ain't gonna cry. We ain't gonna
cry. Girl, okay. Are you toxic? Do you feel like you're toxic?
When I like somebody, yes.
Okay.
Because what the fuck you at? I need to know where the fuck you at and what the fuck you doing. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to like people. Like my boo that I got right now, I really like him, and I'm not trying to like him too much. Bitch, I be getting crazy. And I don't want to be like this.
I feel like
I'm a little toxic. I can be a little toxic.
I was like that with Aaron. Like like, because I already know when I met him, he was around a lot of females. So it was like, bitch.
Because I swear to God, I don't know what, like, I was talking to somebody and I was like, did you date Aaron in high school? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
He was just my best friend. Yeah. Like, my closest friend. I'm like, no, that just was my friend. Yeah.
Like, it was hard for me to accept that. I know, Kenai dad, like, he was around a lot of females too, but he was doing what I'm
right. You ain't thinking it's like a home, but
yeah. But
because it is weird though.
Yeah, it is.
It is weird.
But with Aaron, it was just like, even now, like, he just still gravitates towards a lot of females.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. A lot of people do, especially my dad, are like, if he, like my dad, he's so funny. He'll see Aaron like talk to a female or something, something like he's not used to. Like, damn, you okay with that? Yeah, because we've been here 10 years.
Yeah, that's just
we've been together 11 years. Yeah, so that's just him.
Yeah.
Like, it is.
And then Aaron really cool, so it's like you're gonna gravitate to somebody that's cool, welcoming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, but it's just like, yeah. I always been my partner ever since I met him. Yeah,
that's what's up. If your wig could talk, what's the wildest situation it would snitch on?
Me hitting somebody's car with running into somebody's fucking car going on a high speed chase.
Really?
So they had my boyfriend in their car and I popped their ass down.
Oh no!
My wig was to the side that day. I swear to God, y'all, that was a hard day. I caught that man in that goddamn car, y'all, and now we was like, right, this was a high speed chase.
You don't even.
That's why I don't be liking people because it's like when I get mad, I'm gonna flip mode. It's like that shit I be turning to my fucking mama.
Yeah,
and my mama ain't no joke.
Nothing wrong with it because people don't realize you can't play with people.
Yo, you can't play, and you definitely can't play with my feelings. I'm gonna get your ass back. I'm not playing, girl. The high speed chase started right there at Chevron in front of Kennedy, and that shit ended on the freeway like you finna go from Roebuck to
Avenue, right?
Yeah, all the way. I was wrecking that motherfucker. I was not playing. I hit that car into the car that I was driving in. That bitch broke down. Wouldn't even go no more. I had to leave it on the side of 459. I swear to God. Kia and Alexis picked me up. I swear to God, I wrecked that motherfucker. That bitch was leaning. That car was through.
Oh my God.
I was so sad that day. Good. And then what was so crazy, y'all? This is the worst part. Even after all of that, I still went back that same night and stayed with the nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, no, it's nothing wrong.
That's crack. That is giving crack.
Voodoo. Yeah,
that's what it's giving for real, voodoo.
It's a girl's thing, like, we go through shit and we be, like, I done went through a lot of shit.
I feel like at one point everybody be stupid for somebody. I feel like it's like a thing.
Yeah, like my best friend told me this, like, you know, he was telling somebody else this, but you be stupid in private. Like, it's just like I would never thought that, but
I ain't finna be still. Just can't we get back together?
God, you so fucking crazy.
Baby, can't nobody know in case we get back together, for real.
What do you do for fun?
I like to spend time with people that I love. That's my favorite thing to do. Spend time with my family, spend time with my friends, spend time with my baby. That's my favorite thing to do. Whether we like out of town somewhere, Birmingham, I just like to spend time with people that I care about. I like to travel. I want to travel more. Like I be going on like 2 trips a year. I'm trying to start going on like 7 trips a year. But that shit ain't.
I love traveling.
Right? It's expensive. That's another reason why I need a man. It's like good.
Aaron don't fuck with it. I love to travel. A lot of people like spending money. He fucks with it, but it's still money. And Aaron be big on
men be like that.
They be, and I love it because like his mom was telling me, me and the kids are his first priority. So if anything was to happen, he got to figure it out. Of course we both gonna figure it out.
But it's like he the head of the household.
He the head of the household type shit. So
men are better with money management way than women. Because baby, I'm gonna spend that money.
I'm finna spend.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like I'm not big on shopping. I'm getting into my soccer era now. But if you was to give me a lot of money, I'm probably gonna book a couple of vacations. It's gonna be probably like weeks long type shit.
I understand that, I definitely understand that,
You have a good amount of followers. How does it feel being seen and loved by women you have never met in real life?
It feel good. Like sometimes people be saying like love ain't shit, but I don't think I'm gonna say something back to a bitch. Bitch ain't finna bully me.
I know that.
But it was like, okay, I was at Ulta one day and the girl was like, oh my God, I just watched one of your videos. That shit made me smile for 4 days. I was like, and I really like that people like, cause it's like I like fashion. I like that people like the way that I dress. Like it really made me feel like I don't know. It make me feel like I'm like special, but I like when people acknowledge, like, okay, I watch your videos, like that. I really like it.
Yeah, it makes me feel happy too.
And it was like
you doing some shit,
right? Because that was really something that I like started doing when I was like trying to get out of my depression when I got shot. Because like I used to be buying clothes, but I never went nowhere. Like, you know, if I go here, I'm gonna wear this. You know what I'm saying? So like I had just started making the videos one day. I made the first video and it went up, and I was like, damn, I should just probably keep doing it. I just started like, I mean, like I said, I like to look good, and I was just trying to get out the house more. So it's like it's giving me a reason to go get dressed.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think it is about you that makes women gravitate towards you? I can tell you, you're a real ass bitch.
Thank you.
When I say bitch, I'm not saying like no. Yeah,
no, thank you. I really love that. Because I try to be real with people. I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. Yeah. I don't try to do no malicious shit to nobody. Yeah. Now, if you do something to me, I'm gonna do something back to your ass. And I'm working on it because I want God to take that out of my heart. Yeah. But if you do something to me, bitch, I'm gonna get your ass. Like you know what I'm saying?
Petty as fuck.
Me too. Me too. But yeah, I don't know. I try to be like I ain't gonna say I'm a girl's girl because I'm not. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a me's me. I care about me. But I like people.
No, that's the way to be now.
Yeah, when I see that a person is worth me liking them, I'll fuck with them. But it's just like, I don't know, I think it's really my personality. And I make people laugh. Yeah. Even when I don't be trying to. I be really just talking. People be weak at me.
Girl. You good. You are great. I can say that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have you ever became friends with a weird bitch? Explain the signs and the results.
Became friends?
Have you ever had a weird bitch?
Yeah, in a sense. Like, that kind of recently.
You ain't gotta elaborate on it.
Yeah, I kind of have. And it was kind of like, not weird, but it was kind of like, every time we hang out or something like that, like you'll come back and tell me what your friends had to say about it, and it's like, bitch, why the fuck your friends keep talking about me? You know
what are you saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck are you saying? Like, why the fuck do y'all keep talking about me?
Right.
Yeah, I have, but one thing about me, once I see somebody do some weird shit, like, the most weirdest shit I just went through a few months ago was with the girl who did my nails. That bitch did some weird shit. And I was really fucking with her. I was going to this bitch for like 3 years. Yeah. But it's like you go around somebody that you know don't like me, you know I don't like her. So it's like you just keep carrying bones back and forth. Yeah. And one thing, once somebody do some weird shit to me, I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. I don't play that because I don't do fucked up shit to people. Like if you do something to me and I feel like I want to do it to you, I'm just gonna get the fuck away from you. Like that's just my result.
That's understandable.
I'm gonna cancel that because I will put my hands on you. Yeah. To you know what I'm saying?
Too. I'm really proud of myself because
you have like
shit happens.
Growth. You have like a great growth. Yeah. Like you can even when I was looking at you, it's like this bitch really did like you know what I'm saying. Like I love that for you. You have really like matured and flourished, and that's like what life is all about. And I like when somebody can physically see it, that's how you know.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Are you? Well, you did say. Are you currently in a relationship or exploring?
Exploring them all.
Okay.
So call me.
Look, I know a few guys that love them some.
For real, tell them to inbox me. If they got no money, tell them don't worry about it. Okay. If they got some money, let them know I am available. I am single. Yeah. I am good on dates.
Oh my goodness. I really enjoyed talking to you.
I have enjoyed this too.
Look, girl, before I let you go, drop something you want every woman listening to carry with them coming from Akilah. And you have to end it with okay, bye.
Okay. You are the baddest bitch on earth. No bitch is better than you. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. There's nobody better than you.
Yeah, how can people follow you? I guess your business page, like wherever you want.
Okay, so my TikTok is Akilah B, Akeyla Bee, and my Instagram is Akilah _ the letter N the B. And that's what
that's it. Oh my goodness.
Don't add me on Facebook because I be talking a lot of shit on Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
That's just for people that I know.
Yeah. I really have gotten that. Like,
girl, because that video that you said when you said a girl tell you pretty, man, that shit had me screaming. I was screaming.
And I'm serious. Listen.
I was screaming. I said, man, this girl got me weak as fuck, man. I swear to God, that shit was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. And just like that, the first episode is stamped.
Oh my God, this is great.
Yes.
This is really good.
Thank you, Akilah.
This podcast is going to go far. It's going to have 1 million views.
Period.
And she's going to get $100,000 check.
Yes, ma'am. I received that.
Yes.
Thank you, Akilah, for me and other women that's tuning in. I really appreciate it. Your story is inspiring, and like I always tell you, I love how real you are.
Thank you.
We are healing, laughing, and showing up as her until the next episode. Yes. Okay, bye.